And he's somebody that I always thought was seemed like a cool guy, seemed like he could be a good person. Maybe disagreed with me on some things, but overall seemed like I said, like a good person. And that is Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Earlier this week, out of the Daily Wire, Dwayne The Rock Johnson says he's unhappy with the state of America and will not endorse Biden again. After endorsing President Joe Biden's run against former President Donald Trump in 2020, actor and WWE star Dwayne Johnson said he will. I love how they say actor and WWE star. And I know this might be I know for a fact it is a digression. But this is also a controversial opinion. I believe it is redundant to say actor and WWE star because those are essentially one and the same. But anyways, like I said, I digress. Dwayne Johnson said he will not throw public support behind the president in the 2024 election. The Rock told Fox and Friends Friday morning that while he thought endorsing Biden in 2020 was the best decision for him at that time, he's now unhappy with the current state of the U.S. Now, take a look and a listen to that clip right here on Speechless. And while you're watching, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment what you think, and share it with your friends. Here's this.
You made that endorsement in 2020. Are you happy with the state of America?
Am I happy with the state of America right now? Well, that answer is no. Do I believe we're going to get better? I believe in that. I'm an optimistic guy, and I believe we can get better. The endorsement that I made years ago with Biden was one I thought was the best decision for me at that time. And I thought back then, when we talk about, hey, I'm in this position where I have some influence, and it's my job then. I felt like that then. It's my job now to exercise my influence and share with this. This is who I'm going to endorse. Am I going to do that again this year? That answer is no.
There will be no endorsement coming this year from Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Like I said, that also means that he will not necessarily be endorsing Donald Trump either. But I think this is, in and of itself, is an important step. And in a way, is a pseudo endorsement for Donald Trump. The Rock's comments to Fox News come months after he said he has friends in Hollywood who do not support Biden but remain loyal to the Democrat Party. He said a few months ago on Joe Rogan's podcast, dude, it's the craziest thing. I have friends who support Donald Trump and I have friends who support Joe Biden. Rogan then interrupted and asked Johnson to clarify if he really has friends who support Biden. Johnson replied, no. Oh, no. That's a good check because that's important. This is an important context. He said, I have friends who are loyal to the Democrat Party, he added. Johnson, who considers himself an independent and centrist, endorsed Biden and Kamala in 2020 in what he said was his first ever public endorsement. Interesting. Now, again, this is not... I always like to say I don't love when celebrities voice their political opinion in an unnecessary time. Now, if they have something in their life that makes them predisposed to potentially sharing a political opinion, go for it. I know I've talked about this before. There was a Dodgers player that when they had these Pride nights and everything, he came out and said that he was against that he was a firm Christian and did not support the Pride nights. And I was like, that's a good thing that he does that. It's good that he shows that political opinion because it was not about endorsing a candidate or telling people this is the way you have to think or act or live. It was simply the franchise I work for is doing something that I disagree with, and I find it important to voice my disagreement. That's when it's okay. So I have a certain level of respect for Dwayne Johnson now coming out and even coming close to apologizing for endorsing in 2020. And now he's basically saying, yeah, I'm never doing that again because the state of this country is poor. And that's not an endorsement of Trump in a way. And what do I mean by that? What Dwayne Johnson is doing here is not endorsing Trump while endorsing Trump. Because what he did is he endorsed a guy in 2020 and then now said, the state of this country is not that good. My endorsement was not good. Basically what he's saying. Now, he's not coming out and being like, you have to vote for Trump, but he's saying what happened now, what we have now is worse than I thought it was going to be. And so I think we need a change. He's essentially saying that. So he's not not endorsing Trump. Very interesting. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments. That was just kind of a little quick story. Dwayne The Rock Johnson comes out and doesn't not endorse Trump, but definitely did not endorse Biden. Very interesting. Keep those comments coming, guys. I'm interested in what you guys have to say about any of this, no matter where you're watching from. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, follow me, share, comment, all of that stuff. I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt, unless you're some kind of loony liberal. You can probably read what's at the bottom of the screen right there saying like, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you feel so inclined, maybe follow one or all of those asks. I'd appreciate it.